What's up, guys? Before we start today's video, I just want to say thank you for 200 subs. I think we're at 236 as of right now, so that's super big for me. Thank you guys. Road to 1,000, so we'll get there hopefully maybe by the end of this year, like the very end of it, maybe, fingers crossed. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start today's video.
Hey, what's up? You call me? Let's go into Kearney.
Oh no! No.
So as you guys just saw, the car had to get towed to Cartoon, but it's because my brake line had went out. So they already knew the problem, what it was. So we're about to get us order some steel braided brake lines, just get rid of the whole rubber ones completely and just solve the issue. So that's what we're gonna do. So gotta wait a couple days and then go from there. Good afternoon, everybody. The Evo is done. Let me show you guys real quick. It's aired up, so you know, don't give it too much, but she is good to go. All of the brake lines are in place. The one with the AMS steel braided brake lines. So I'm rocking those now. I'm running mismatched tires for now, only because the back ones were still good. They didn't need to replace, and your boy is trying to ball on a budget. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be mismatched for now until the rears need to be replaced. Then I'll go ahead and get the same tires as the front. But for now, that's what we got. Finally have the Evo back. It just sucks taking Ubers to everywhere. It is not the move. I want to say, like, to school and back, that was just $40, and I didn't have the car for like a week, so you can imagine. But we got the car back finally. Let's go ahead and start the ways to make the interior better. All right, guys, so first thing we're gonna do right now is take off all the pillars so we can get them ready to wrap them in the suede. Alright, so when I was taking them out, those things were so filthy, so I'm about to go ahead and wipe it or clean it down with some Dawn, and then after that wipe them dry and then hit it with some alcohol and then get it ready for the fabric. But yeah, those things were so gross, so let's go ahead and clean them up. And all of the pillars are finally wrapped. Man, they were a pain in the butt, especially the front ones. Actually, these two were actually the easiest. I was thinking those would be the hardest, but those two are the easiest, and those two are the hardest. So let's go ahead and throw these back in the car. All right, we got both sides in here onto the middle and the front. All of the pillars are in now. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Here are the back pillars, the middle ones, and then the front. So what you could do is step above is go ahead and do the headliner as well if you don't already have a black headliner. Or I mean, if you like the two-tone, then you know, keep it. For me personally, I'm gonna get this redone at a later time. So let's go ahead to our next mod, number 2. All right, for the second way that you can improve your interior is any faded spots, whether it's, in my case, black or tan, whatever color dye that you need on any faded like fabric like things. For example, the chair or the door panels, what I'm using for. So go ahead and get yourself the dye you need, a little applicator pad thing, and a bowl. And then you see, this is what we're gonna be re-dyeing. It's all faded and gross. So what we're gonna do first is clean it with some alcohol and microfiber towel. Just go ahead and rub off all the dirt as best as we can. Tape everything up, and then start dyeing it back to black. All right, we got it all taped off. Let's go ahead and start dyeing it. Same thing with the other side. Taped it up, cleaned it up. Just a little before. I can't really tell on camera, but it looks way more faded than it does here. And this is after the first coat. It looks lighter here, only because, I don't know, maybe the way the sun's hitting it, or the light is over here, but also, it's just like this on the other side too, but it's like missing, I guess you could say, some fabric, or it's like really thinned out compared to the rest of it. That's why it also looks a little lighter, but I promise you in person it looks just as good. And for number 3, I'm covered in dye, by the way, but for number 3, if you have an older car, more than likely you probably have a rattle in there somewhere, and if you can locate where most of them from, you can fix them. So for me, I have an Evo 2011, and these are some of the spots that they rattle, and to fix that, I'm going to be using Velcro. I'm going to stick them in between wherever the area is rattling, so that way when the pieces touch each other, they're not constantly making noise, they're just going to be quiet. So let's go ahead and get into that. Alright, so if you happen to have an Evo, there's going to be this little thing right here. You're going to just take that off, squeeze these two together, and the glove box will fall. And then there's a little screwdriver, or screw here, excuse me. Go ahead and pop this off. Now that we have all this off, we're going to pop this out as well, because we're going to put some underneath here because this rattles. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and all the parts that make contact with the glove box inside here, we're just going to put some Velcro there, so that way you can, you know, not rattle anymore. Alright, so I got all the Velcro pieces that are touching. Went ahead and got them on there. Now, if we put it on there and try to shake it, no rattle sound. Alright guys, so just like that, we got all the pillars all the way around wrapped in suede. We got the rattles, for the most part, gone. I still got a couple left I gotta fix. And then we got all the old faded fabric back looking brand new again. So hopefully, you know, you guys can do this yourselves and save a little money and make your car look great again on the inside. Also, like I said, this was a budget thing too. Like, I think I might have spent like a total of around 60 bucks, and that's only because I bought extra fabric that I needed to. So the fabric cost me 40 bucks, and I got that at Joann's fabric store, as well as the dye, and that cost me like, I think like 7 bucks, and then another 8 bucks on top of that for the Velcro. So super cheap things. It'll probably cost you less if you just get what you need, but I knew it was gonna fuck up anyway, so I went ahead and got the extra fabric. But yeah, so hopefully that'll help you guys, and let me know how it turns out down below.